So quick story, my birthday is tomorrow, and in preparation for it, I went and got my nose pierced. I absolutely love it. Shout out to Trilogy in Memphis. They were so kind and patient with my 50 million questions, so I highly recommend them. But there's a story behind my piercing. You see, when I was 18, 19 years old, I really wanted to get my nose pierced, but I chickened out, okay? The reason why is that I felt like my nose was too big. I was afraid that if I got a piercing, it would make my nose look even bigger, and I felt really self-conscious about that. Like back then, if you could give me cosmetic surgery and it wouldn't lead to any repercussions, I would have gotten my nose done hands down. And it's because I do remember a few comments made about my nose size when I was younger, and it made me feel really secure whenever I took pictures because I felt like my nose was too big. So since then, I've taken this journey of embracing myself. I learned more about myself, learned elements of what makes you confident, learned about self-esteem, learned about self-talk. I'm a psychology nerd anyway. Went to therapy, had a lot of times with the Lord in prayer, and I'm happy to say I've grown to a place where I've never felt so secure and content in who I am, my past, despite all my mistakes, my strengths, my flaws, just everything that makes me who I am. And it's the most freeing thing ever to reach this stage in life. And to celebrate it, as I come up on my 35th birthday, I can't believe I said that, 35th, I decided to get the piercing that I was too insecure to get when I was younger, and that's this nose piercing. So this was a big deal for me. Not only did I make 16-year-old me excited to have gotten my locks, which I got in May, but I also made 19-year-old me so happy to get my nose piercing. And it's funny how life is like this way of how you tackle all of the challenges that you experienced when you were younger, to be secure and healed as an adult as you've gotten older. And I'm very much in love with who I am and how far I've come. And I just thank God for keeping me every step of the way. So if I had to say something to anyone that's in the midst of this journey, I'd say hang in there. Don't look for validation from others. That's where you mess up, okay? Work on how you validate yourself. Examine how you talk to yourself. Examine how you treat yourself. How are you holding your own self back? And start there, because you can't change other people, all right? It's just not possible. And you can't change what they say about you, but you can change what you say to yourself about you. So do the work, do the self-care, do the therapy, get in a good prayer time routine, set healthy boundaries, reinforce those boundaries, and take care of yourself. You can do this, all right? It just takes one step at a time, one day at a time. If I can do it, you definitely can do it too. So that's my story. And that's it. All right, have a good one, y'all.